Hi everyone. Okay, so I'm switching things up a smidge just because my background's different. Do you guys miss me? I've taken a few weeks off, and I did that because, if I'm being honest, this is a safe space. Can I be honest with you guys? I have been struggling a lot, just with a lot of different things. So there's been a lot going on in our lives, and also we are moving out of state. So my brain is very overwhelmed. Yeah, just there's been a lot going on, a lot of decision making, packing, stressful situations because we are selling my father's home and just a lot going on. So I had recorded some videos each week, but honestly, I just wasn't feeling it and I wasn't being authentic, and I never want to put out anything that doesn't feel authentic to this channel or to beauty in general. And also, I mean, this is a beauty channel. So I am in that moment in life where I don't feel beautiful right now. I don't feel, I mean, I know I am, but I just don't feel my best because I'm just so overwhelmed with outside things. And my brain is just like, do not compute. So I have just been feeling very uninspired. And I decided the other day, I'm like, you know what, Shay, I got, because it was our anniversary. My husband and I celebrated our 7th-year anniversary and we upgraded our rings. And then he also got me some really cute gift cards and stuff. So I was like, you know what, Shay, it's time to go out to the world and see other people and just get some inspiration again. So I went shopping and bought some stuff at Ulta. I mean, it was just like minor stuff, but I just really was like, okay, I remember now why I do this, because I love it. It's so fun. But I also am at a point where I really feel like the market is kind of crazy right now, as far as like the world is struggling, right? The world is going through some issues. So the last thing a lot of people want to see is like, oh, go buy this, go buy that, go buy this, go buy that. When it's just if it's overwhelming for me, I can only imagine, like I said, it's overwhelming for other people. So I thought I got to reimagine my channel a little bit also. So I've kind of been taking the time to think, what do I want to do? Do I want to turn this into a podcast? Do I want to keep going with the channel as a podcast, or do I want to keep going with the channel as a channel for just beauty and then reimagine it as I go? I just feel like with the times, it's overconsumption. There's so much overconsumption going on out there. So I was like, you know what? I need a timeout for just a second, just to gather my thoughts, get my brain pumping again, get my creative juices flowing again. So I went and walked around Sephora and Ulta and just went people watching. And I love people watching because you can get so much inspiration based off of how everybody creates their own unique style. So then today I was like, you know what, Shay? I think you're feeling inspired again. And I put on this blue shirt just to put it on, but I really was like, oh, I haven't done a blue look in a long time. So if you want to talk about things with me while I get ready and create this really pretty blue look, stay tuned. Okay, so I'm filming in my living room because my other room is getting all packed up. So we are selling the home that we live in, which we inherited from my father. And it's been a little overwhelming because the process, right? We have to get this house ready to show, but we were also in the middle of packing too. So it's like, people had to walk through it, the showings, it feels just like, it feels invasive because, and then you have to act like you don't live in your home, right? You have to hide the toothbrushes, they told us, hide everything. I'm like, why do they not want us to think we brush our teeth? Like, it's a lot. And then you're just consistently in that go mode, or I don't know, like you can't feel settled. So I couldn't record. I had to pack up my camera and everything for now. I had to pack up my light boxes, soft boxes and everything because they couldn't be out. And so I was recording at my other desk and then I had to back that up. So it's like, it's just a lot. And I was like, okay, I guess I didn't really plan for that, but that's on me. That's on me. I'll take that hit. Hopefully everything goes well and we'll see what the future holds. Right now we're scheduled to move to North Carolina, which is overwhelming for me because of several different reasons. One, because I'm a West Coast girl through and through. I love the West Coast. It's just a different vibe in the West Coast. No offense, everybody on the East. Plus, I'm in Arizona, as we know, and the natural disasters out here are very, like, they're minimal. Watch me say that. Next thing you know, tomorrow the city burns down. But they're just minimal here, and I get nervous because going east, you know, that weather is very unpredictable, and I'm nervous about that. Like tornadoes and hurricanes or whatever. And they're like, oh, we haven't had those since 2000, you know, or since 1964. Okay, well, just because out of spite, Mother Nature will get me the first year I go. So I was like, I'm nervous about that, but also just excited to go try something new and be in a new space and see where the world takes me. Who knows? But in that, like I said, I couldn't really do much recording normally because we have to look like we don't live in our home. So, but because of that, like my brain is really overwhelmed. When I'm nervous, I'm overwhelmed with the showings. I'm overwhelmed with, like, what if it doesn't sell, or what does this mean? And then my job, just lots of things. Because Arizona is my home, and I've been here for so long that I'm nervous to leave it. But also, that's the problem. You know, when you don't force change, there'll be no change, correct? Correct. So this is my living room. Excuse my background. This is one of the only spaces like we haven't really packed up yet, because we're not gonna pack everything up, and just in case, you know, something doesn't happen the way we want it to. Today I'm using this Michaela and P. Louise and Michaela thing for their Christmas one. And the only reason I'm using this is because, again, this one has some gorgeous blues in it. And I don't know if you remember, it lights up. Bing! Look at those blues. Look at those blues. Yeah, so I'm gonna use some of these blues today, play around. But I haven't done a blue look in a long time. So I know I normally start with brown. So I have a gracious husband. So when we moved to North Carolina, he believes in me so much, in this channel so much. He's like, I don't want you to work. I want you to focus 100% on your dream. What? How did I look out? First of all, I think that's so sweet. I'm gonna start by using this brown right here, the Marry Me one. It's called Dream Life. No, I'm sorry. It's called Soon to Be. I think blues always look really pretty with the brown base. Just hear me out. Yeah, so we gotta get there. We don't have a place to live. We don't have anything. We're literally going off a wing and a prayer, only because all my husband's family is there, and we haven't been around them in ever. We've never been around them. So bless his heart, he hates Arizona and he'd rather be home. And we did consider moving to New Jersey, which is where he really wants to be, but it's just way more crazy, expensive, chaotic at first. So I think we got to ease our way up the coast, if you know what I mean. So yeah, it's gonna be an interesting thing. But I plan on filming the whole thing and taking you guys with me the whole way, just because I want you to see. Like, I know people say you shouldn't put your whole life online, and I'll block out addresses and stuff like that. I'm not gonna tell you like all the things, but I do, you know, I'm an open book, and I'm smart about business. So we'll see how it goes. Well, to be determined. I'm going in with this one, and then I'm gonna go into this one. So the colors are Wedding Blues first, and then I Do, because I gotta get a base. And I'm just gonna put this all over the, oh, fuck, look at how beautiful that is. So pretty. Yes, I know I look like a crazy person today because I'm gonna do my hair next. I just haven't started it yet. Let's start by placing this all over the lower lid. Yeah, so that's kind of what's been going on with me. I would like to really do this full time and take it serious and do social, not necessarily social media, because a little overwhelmed by social media, but YouTube, so I would have to hire out the rest of it just because, you know, I let the youngsters do what they do with the social medias. And I mean, I know there's a lot of old people that knock it out of the park, but I'm not one of them. I'm too all over the place to remember to to post. I'm so glad I decided to do this blue. I'm going in with that darker color now. Oh God, this is pretty. I know a lot of people are like, I have so much makeup. Duh. Have you met me? I'm a drag queen. It's getting hot here. It's supposed to be 92 today, but it's like been hot. Okay, so next I'm just gonna put on my face, and then once I get all my base and stuff on, I'll go in and do the rest of the eye. I'm weird like that. I don't know why. I'm using the Tata Harper Silk Canvas today. Still one of the OGs of my favorites. And yes, I know it looks kind of crazy right now. Just be patient. I'm so mad because I recorded a whole video the other day of me getting ready, and we were going to a fashion show for our daughter, and I did my hair so dope. My makeup looks so good. I glued tiny little rhinestones into my hair. This picture here. Yeah. And then I had to sew these jeans because they were too long, so I made them really cute, but they had rhinestones everywhere. And I was so excited. I'm like, oh yeah, I get all done and ready, make up everything, and I get dressed. Do you think I took one picture of that outfit? Not a one picture. I was so mad. I was like, I can't even post this video because it doesn't make any sense. So there was a professional photographer there, and I'm hoping to get those pictures. I've reached out to see if I can, and we'll see. So if they do ever come to light, I will record that video, or I will put that video out for you. I can't believe I did that though. I was like, I didn't get one picture with my husband. I didn't get one picture dressed up. I had a tie on. I look real hot, real cute. This is why people put their hair back. Not me. I decided to go Mufasa and do my full makeup. My hair is spinning so bad because of those shots. And also, I think because I'm stressed, which I know everything will work out. It'll be just fine. Life will be what it is. You just have to be okay with it. So I just need to calm down. Oh, I look like a crazy person. That's the fun part about it though. Like Khloe Kardashian. All she does is touch her hair. Okay, I'm gonna use the Ube, the Huda Beauty Mother Sucker. Let me see. Ube cream. I can't see it. I'd have to find my glasses, which I don't know where those are either. I just wanted a really light cheek. Okay, I'm gonna put my hair up because it's like Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Much better and much cooler. Perfect. And the Lady Gaga always looks super wet, super dewy until you set it. Set it and forget it. So the other day I watched this Judd's like Lifetime documentary. Bawled my eyes out. Bawled my absolute eyes out. Why did I bawl my eyes out, you ask? I'm glad you asked. Because my story is very similar. Mine is the famous music part, but I've never felt so so seen. I'm just taking that same flat brush that I use on top and just kind of running it across the line, lash line underneath. I wonder if this is too blue. Not fucking, I'm going with it. That's why I love makeup, because it's so forgiving. Like, who cares? I can change it and take it right off if I wanted to, or I could leave it and tomorrow's a new day and I can create a whole new look. That's why I love makeup. You can be whoever you want to be, whatever day you want to be. I've never been so in love. Oh, I have those Judd's songs in my head. Be all that love me. Mama, he's crazy. He's crazy over me. Oh, I love the Judds. Okay, it's starting to take shape. I just need to quick get some lashes and I'll be right back. Okay, see, I finished my makeup. I mean, it is what it is at this point. I'm gonna go do my hair and then bring the whole look together. So, to the salon. Okay, so I'm almost to the completed look. Because I wanted to keep this simple. I'm gonna do a more of a pinky neutral lip. So this is ColourPop BFF lip liner, and I'm just gonna do it lightly. I don't want to do a whole lot because again, I just want to keep it pretty simple. Then I'm gonna take MAC Snob. I'm just gonna lightly dab. This is Revlon Super Lustrous the Gloss, and this is in number 207. But I just thought it was really cute, baby pink like that. This is a completed look. So this is way too much makeup for me normally. I would never wear this much makeup usually. Not anymore. This is very 2010 circa me working at MAC. Yeah, this is literally how your girl used to go to MAC, except with more lip. But it was fun to do. It was fun to play with today. So, but that's it. This is a completed look. I hope you guys will join me along on the rest of my journey, and I'll keep you updated as life keeps getting crazier, and also what I decide to do with this channel and how I move forward with it. Either way, I'm gonna keep filming because I'm gonna keep that promise to myself because I really enjoy doing this. It's weird that I love talking to myself during the day, but I was gonna do it regardless whether there was a camera here or not. So, but yeah, I will keep you updated. But I love y'all and hope you have an amazing rest of your week, or at this point, have a great weekend. Who knows when I'll post this, but love y'all. Bye. I just thought I'd give you guys a little update. I had to soften this look because it was just really dramatic and it wasn't what I was going for. So I softened it. I took a lot of it off. I took all the underneath off. I just wanted to get a little soft blue vibe going. So yeah, update. I softened it.